Meanwhile, we are following some breaking news right now. In the last hour, a federal judge in Boston wrapped up arguments on if President Donald Trump should be allowed to move forward with his buyout plan for the federal workforce. Our Lionel Donovan joining us in the studio. Lionel, you've been watching the developments coming out of the courtroom. What's the latest?
That's right, Simone. Well, the hearing wrapped up less than an hour ago. The judge hasn't put out an official decision yet, but says his temporary restraining order will remain in place until he does. Now, here's what you need to know about where things stand now. The buyout was first offered late last month to all federal workers and offers full pay and benefits until September. However, 3 different federal employee unions have called the buyout, quote, an unlawful ultimatum, and in their lawsuit claims Congress hasn't appropriated any money to cover this buyout. The Trump administration says around 65,000 federal employees have already agreed to resign, but that represents about 3% of the federal workforce. The Trump administration's goals is to have 10% of all federal workers resign. Meanwhile, up in Montgomery County, Council President Kate Stewart says around 70,000 residents are federal employees. Now, having so many people go back into the office at once could put a strain on the county's transportation infrastructure, but Stewart says they're ready.
A number of things that we've done in the county in terms of our infrastructure, and we started this last year and along Georgia Avenue and University is having dedicated bus-only lanes, so to make it easier for people to travel by bus and to get places faster. And so, and we're continuing with our plans on looking at how we're building out our public transit. Our goal is really to get more and more people to be able to use public transit to get around our community.
Now, Stewart also said the county is working with WMATA to find ways to beef up infrastructure in the county and encourages people to take Metro to work. But it remains to be seen if these preparations will be enough to keep up with the potential demand. Simone?
All right, Lionel, appreciate your reporting on this for us. Thank you.